This is the 80s Show on iHeartRadio.
Let's start the show. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Say ho, ho. Say ho, whoa, ho, whoa. Let's start the show. Let's start the show. Let's start the show. Let's start the show.
Wouldn't it be fantastic? Wouldn't it be fantastic if life was easier? It really would, right? Life just grinds you the hell down. Nothing's easy. I mean, I don't know how things are in your world, but I know I regularly curse things, people, events on a daily basis and go, oh, God, couldn't just one thing be easy one of the times? The hell. Now, that's me, and I'm a cranky son of a bitch, but I have to believe that other people are met with trials, tribulations, and at the very least, inconvenience occasionally. Now, life would be great if it was easy. Wouldn't it be freaking fantastic if you could just sail through the day unencumbered by idiotic people, mindless problems, little things that slow you down so much that shouldn't, but they do. You know, it's like this world's preponderance on broadband internet. It's become this thing that you absolutely need. You need your high-speed internet. You do. Whether you're at home, whether you're at work, whether you are in the car, you need to be able to be digitally connected at all times. Maybe you need to access navigation. Maybe you need to VPN from your house so you can get into your work computer and do work. Maybe you have to send an email right away to get your vacation plans confirmed or something. I don't know. But you need that Wi-Fi. You need it to work. You need it to be there for you at all times. Yet it always goes wrong. How many times have you been going down the highway, you lose your signal, your navigation gets you lost, it navigates you to the same address in a different state, something like that, and you're just like, oh, come on! It's meant to make my life easier. It's making it more difficult. That, my friend, is something we all deal with. There's no way around it. And it is a microcosm of the rest of the areas of our lives. Nothing is ever as easy as it's supposed to be on paper. Whether that's your life at home. Maybe it's raising your child. Maybe it's tending to your relationship. Maybe it's dealing with work. Nothing's ever smooth. Nothing's ever easy. There's bumps in the road all the way. There's little hells, little failures that are going to rise up to meet you in your most triumphant of hours. As you're climbing the mountain, you invariably get a pebble in your shoe. It's going to give you a blister, and you're going to have to sit down, and it's going to take chunks out of your day, and that world record for climbing a mountain, or whatever the hell it is you're trying to do, won't be set because of that freaking pebble. But that pebble, that Wi-Fi that goes out, that bump in the road, it's such a huge part of life. Bear in mind that strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and you decide not to surrender, that is where you will find your strength. Mahatma Gandhi.
With the blinged out style, fake hands, silicone for a mile. But hey, I ain't impressed with this. She makes the dirty.com or maybe once or twice a guest list. Got no talent, but she wants to be on TV. She's a model and an actress, just some things you ain't ever seen. Look over there, it's the guy who makes a wide-eyed, rocking the affliction, Jim Town addiction. For people like these, I'm seeing that orange is the new black. I guess past who is panning bed is guaranteed to put her on her back. These chicks with the big fake cans, fake tans, big plans on that steroid man. He front like a millionaire but makes 30 grand, spends most of that paper on the gym and the tan. Can't make the rent, can't make the grade. He couldn't pay the bills but got Versace shades. Now he's broke as a joke, so to feel like a man he gets that HGH and takes a shot in the ass. Hey, is that really necessary? Hey, is that really necessary? Hey, is that really necessary? Cause Cause all the silicone is making you look kinda scary. Hey, is that really necessary? Hey, is that really necessary? Hey, is that really necessary? Cause shooting steroids in your ass is really kinda scary. You're a model, you say. What kind of sorta? In a way, I take pictures in my bathroom on my phone from my MySpace, which, by the way, is so coming back. So I shoot myself from above and then crop out my huge ass. I guess if Snooki can do it, then so can you, no doubt. As long as you wanna be the skank that gets knocked the hell out, I guess it's kinda worth it if you're in it for the fame. Who needs a real job or self-worth or real friends anyway? You wanna be the one, so try and get it done. Being famous but doing nothing, yeah, I guess it looks like fun. But bear in mind you're trying to be the next Heidi Montag, a plastic-looking fake-ass suicidal freaking hoe bag. Hey, is that really necessary? Hey, is that really necessary? Hey, is that really necessary? Cause all the silicone is making you look kinda scary. Hey, is that really necessary? Hey, is that really necessary? Hey, is that really necessary? Cause shooting steroids in your ass is really kinda scary. I think that you need to go to rehab for your affliction addiction. Having close to scream you're a douchebag is never a good position to take. I know you're an MMA fan, but don't take it too lightly. Just because you watch it on TV, don't try and ultimately fight me. You and I both know I'd drop you in 2 seconds flat. I'd kick you where it hurts for shooting steroids in your ass. Or on that shriveled piece of skin where your testicles... Back once again, the ill behavior, deliberately giving you a musical savior. Back once again, it's your boy AD, and can't nobody rock a party better than me. Back once again, with the ill behavior, deliberately giving you a musical savior. Back once again, it's your boy AD, and can't nobody rock a party better than me. Hey, you, what's that sound? Coming so loud from your radio dial. AD, be getting down when you're rocking the jams. Here I am, going back once again. I'm ruling all city like a king I am. A master.
So, Funkhauser, did you have an excellent Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you do?
That was Saturday, right?
Yeah.
I didn't. Well, let's see. What did we do? We did some gardening. We went out to lunch. We went out to dinner.
Oh.
We had an us day. Took it easy.
Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, very. Did you present at any point a gift that needed to be unwrapped, or a card, or some flowers, or some sort of traditional stuff, or did you just let the events of the day dictate the fact that it was a day to celebrate one another?
Well, she had more of the gift that needed unwrapping. But no, we didn't do anything tangible. I don't think. No.
Did you get busy on Valentine's Day?
Busy? Well, my calendar was full.
Oh, those are nice.
Yes.
You did? Did it happen at 8:47 p.m.?
Why is that the median time that it?
Yeah, that's a median time on which the adult expression of love occurs on Valentine's Day. I read somewhere 8:47 p.m. How the over under, so to speak. Where were you?
I don't know. I was a couple hours later, I believe.
Yeah, 8:47 seems like when you're still out to dinner.
Yeah. That's like check, please. Got to get home.
Yeah. It's weird. Dinner dates are a strange thing. I don't know about you, but I like to eat food. Like, if I'm going out to eat, I'm there to eat. And the amount I like to eat when I sit down to eat a really good meal kind of precludes anyone having any real sexpectations for the next couple of hours. Like, if I'm going to go out and eat a meal that I enjoy, it'll require some recovery time.
Do I look sexy when I'm digesting?
Right, yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, you look fantastic. Now, if you could not touch me for a while, because I like, because I've got the meat sweats and the food shivers, that would be great. So after 8:47, what did you go out to eat?
Well, she likes cheeseburgers, so we had a simple cheeseburger date. There's a lot of cheeseburger joints around Pasadena.
Cheeseburger. So, was it a good cheeseburger joint?
It was a good cheeseburger. I mean, we had 100% weekend. It was all good. There was nothing that was like, uh-oh, that's a bad omen.
See, like right there, like the cheeseburger thing, like, I don't know. It's that whole thing, now you're in your 30s, or it's like, you used to be able to eat 2 Big Macs and fries and a strawberry shake and finish out the day like a hummingbird. Now, like, it's like the, what's his nut from King of Queens, Kevin James? He accurately described a male in his 30s by, now you have a Big Mac and you feel like a bear that got hit by a sedative dart. You're like, oh. So, like, if I went out for cheeseburger, fry, like, what'd you have with the cheeseburger?
I just had straight up cheeseburger. I don't mess around with it.
Fries?
Nope.
No fries?
Nope.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. If I can have fries on the side of something that's, kind of goodish for you, or I can have like a burger. But if I have a cheeseburger and fries, like, man, I'm going to need to lie down.
Yeah, that's too much.
Like, it's true. It's just like that kicks my ass. It makes me feel like I think it's a sign of getting older. Like when you're in your 20s, you can eat whatever the hell you want and you feel fine. And when you're in 30s, it's just like it's an either or proposition. You cheeseburger and fries, gonna need to lie down.
Well, like
cheeseburger by itself with maybe a side salad, then you're gonna feel okay, But it's just like the combination of the two of them will just knock me on my ass every single time if I try and do that.
Were you like me in your 20s? You had older people going, "Watch that metabolism; it'll slow down on you. You're gonna get a gut the way you eat." Because I was a skinny kid until about 28, and then that was it. All she wrote.
I don't know. I was a vegan. Like I had 12 years of veganism. That like hippie parents, and it kind of stuck with me. So like I ate no fat or protein, and what was weird was I started to get like a little. It wasn't so much the metabolism; it was when I came off the road. It was like when I used to be on the, you jump up and down under hot lights for an hour every single night on the road. It's gonna lean you right out, especially when you're not eating sort of like anything that used to be alive or cheese or anything like that. So like that, like when I came off the road, one thing about being a vegan on the road is all you eat is toast. There's like nothing else for like a Denny's house salad and an English muffin. That's what I lived on for years. So I would get these head rushes and almost pass out. But one thing I noticed was after I came off the road, that was when I started to put on weight. And I was like, hold on, what the hell's going on around here? And the thing, ironically, that made me lose weight was when I started eating meat again. Like it was like, because you're eating like a vegan that doesn't get a proper balanced nutritional sort of meal. If you're not eating sort of like 8 different varieties of bean that combine to give you the right sort of like protein intake and tofu and all these things that are fortified with protein. What happens is you eat half a loaf of bread and go, I'm not getting nutritionally satisfied, therefore I'm still hungry, and you eat the other half of a loaf of bread or whatever. You just kind of like, you're constantly stuffing your face because your body's still going, I need something, I need something, I need something. And when I started eating chicken wings and things like that again, like I wasn't as starving hungry and the weight came right the hell off. So, yeah. No, I don't think... I was really skinny because of the being a vegan thing, and then... Yeah, no, then
I used to run around like a hummingbird. And everybody would go, well, look at you with that energy. One day it'll catch up with you. And now here I am, old and fat.
Yeah, I've never, that whole boundless energy thing, I never had that. Like, I never had the, like, no, I don't. I used to have boundless energy for work. Like, I used to feel like I am coming in and I'm going to kick ass and take names and do it, like, and right around year 7, I hit a wall with that sort of stuff. Like, I used to be that guy. I was like, sure. Like, the first 5 years I was in radio, I worked 365 days a year, including Christmas, New Year's. I didn't think of days off. I thought of nights off or mornings off or afternoons off and, tried to make the most of those sorts of times. But I was on the air, usually on several stations a day for the first 5 years, 365 days a year. And I dove into it, vigorous abandon. I was like, this is who I am. I like to work. And then right around year 7, I was like, well, this is crap. I have no interest in working anymore at all, ever. If I could just stay home. But yeah, are you really low energy?
No, I mean, I think that attributes to me working in the morning. I have I expunge all the energy in the morning, and then I'm a piece of bread by 2:00, just lying there untoasted.
I've started doing this thing on Saturdays where I take naps. Like that's kind of a new one. Like I used to but that's because I used to sleep in on Saturdays. And